Hi guys, it's Peggy from the paper Bumblebee. I made these faux stamps, so I thought I might show you how I've done these. So let's go. Take this away. Okay, first off, what you need is some coffee, just copy paper that I coffee or tea dyed if you want to make vintage stamps. I've got some pages from a book. These are dictionary pages that I love using. You can use anything you like. You might even enjoy using some colored papers from paper blocks, maybe even something like this. I'm gonna use this for something else. Then you will need some. I've got some die cuts, or you can even tear some pictures from a magazine or whatever you want to use. I've also got some stickers, some cardboard stickers, just a little bit thicker. You can use those. I made these buttons like I can't remember now but I'll link the video down below where she made these buttons from paper. Maybe you can use some of those. Then what you need is a glue stick, some glue, or tacky glue as well. Scissor like this if you want to make some nice edges to the faux stamp, like these. I like doing that, so I'm going to do it with this one. Then some regular scissors, some stamps, some postage stamps. These are the round ones. I'll be using one of the round ones, and these wavy lines I'll use. You can use whatever you've got. Then also some inks. I've got some stays on ink I will be using, because that's something that will go on anything and dries quickly and doesn't rub off. I'll also be using vintage photo distress ink, and I've got some aged mahogany. We'll try that with stamping something with this on the stamps. I've also got some thread, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. And also I've got a date stamp. I'm going to use this. Maybe you don't want to. I'm going to. Then I've also got some little pieces of fabric, doily, lace, and just some pieces of scraps I might be using, old tea bag. And I think that's about it. That's I'm gonna use. Well, let's see, maybe you can also I might use the corner punch as well. Well, we'll see. So okay, let's start. First off, you take your piece of coffee dyed or tea dyed paper, and you cut with these scissors your squares you want to make the stamps with. So it's up to you what size you want to make. I'll be making some large ones, some smaller ones, and just to show you what can be done. Other corner, the other side actually. That's okay. We have to make a square. That's one. Make another one. And maybe one that's a bit longer. And out of this one we make two small squares. Then we take our dictionary paper. Okay, we're gonna use the big one first, I think. sorry about that. Then take our dictionary paper and cut a piece that will fit in here, but just a little bit smaller, so that you've got this little edge. I think I'll tear that. I like the look of that. So first I'm going to take this off because I want more words. Like that. And about this size. And the height is about this size. Okay, let's see. Still too big. Take off another piece. Okay. Just has to be a bit smaller than the other one, so you still see the edges of the coffee dye paper underneath. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to ink it up to make it look a bit vintagey. Don't know if that's a word, but just like this, all around. Also the dictionary paper. You can use any book pages. You can, like I said, you can even use colored papers from a paper pad. Okay, and we're going to stick this on with a glue stick. You can use whatever glue you got. I got this. I think that's fine. Stick it on there. Okay. Now what will we put on here? I think the first thing I'm going to use is, this is like angel wire, I think that's called. Maybe that's nice to put on. I think I'm going to use this card or wooden mushroom. It's a bit big. Maybe like this. No, I think that's too big. What else have we got? Let me see. What's also very nice is maybe this lace flower. I cut out of a piece of lace. I cut out just the flower. Maybe underneath there we can put it, or maybe in the corner, in the opposite corner, just a piece of doily. I think I like that. Let's just cut it out. I'm gonna cut it with these scissors. Before this is also cut with these. Just a corner, I think. I'll do it. Still too big. Okay, I'll put that over there. Just ink it up. Let's do that. I like the little flower. It's cute. This is just to use in your junk journal for embellishment, so it's not a real stamp, so that's why you can use things like lace and stuff like that. Let me see what else. I think it's flowers are actually a bit too big. It can hang off as well. Can be. Can also put some fabric. Got this color or this even. Let's see. Still need something. But then you can't see the paper anymore. So no, that's no. Yes, I think I know. Just a piece underneath there. Cut, and I think you might be able to tear this. Yes. Okay. Now if you put this here, and the angel wire, and then the little flower, something like this. I think I'll go with that. So now I'm gonna take my tacky glue for the flower. I think I'll use my glue stick for the doily. Okay, stick it in the corner. Then the lace. First the fabric. Got some on here as well. Just a stripe. I like the rough look. Put it on here. Okay. Then the angel wire. Just a little bit on here. I think it will dry clear, so I hope so. Stick the flower on there. See. Like so. I think that's cute. Okay. Then we will do some stamping. I think it might be nice to do it with red. I've got the postage stamps I put on this little acrylic block. I've got 4, 2 on this side, 2 on this side, so now I can just pick and choose what I want. I'm gonna take the wavy lines, and where will I put it? I think on this side. Stamp it like that, and then I think the biggest circle, just half of it on top of the lines, like so. Then I think my date stamp, today is the 4th, so put some red and put it on underneath. It's not really visible, but good enough for me. And that's the end product. I think it's quite cute. So let's do another one. Let's do a small one. Cut a piece of the dictionary paper first. Use the scissors this time. Just a little smaller than what you got. Yes. Then we will ink this up with a vintage photo. I've got this little piece of dictionary paper cut off 3 sides, and this side I just tore, and I'm going to leave it like that, for I like the look. Maybe you don't, then you can cut it straight. Glue it down with a glue stick. There you go. Okay, now what can we put on there? I think I might try one of these. Very simple. What do you think? Need something else? Tea bag maybe? Underneath. You also use some string, just to get more interest. I think that's quite pretty. Okay, this tea bag's just tea bag I've used to make tea. Take out the leaves, and you can use it as, yeah, sorry, still some tea falling out. Just tear it down, just leave a little piece like that. Let me see. I think stick that down like so. Just tear it. Yes. Try the glue stick. Oh, that works fine. Yes. Then we've got some thread. This is gold, just to go with the theme of vintage, I think. Put it on like this. Yes, and then take the sticker. Oh, it's plastic. And put it on here. Like so. And there you got your faux stamp. Now you can still put on some. I'm gonna use stays on to stamp on this sticker. Otherwise it won't stay on. And gonna use the little circle just on there. And then the date as well. Just have a look if it fits on there. Yes. And that's the second one. Okay. Maybe another one. This image I printed, and maybe it will fit nice on here. Yeah, maybe that's nice. Underneath I'm gonna use some my vintage dictionary paper. This time I'll cut again. Okay, this time I'm gonna round the corners of this dictionary paper. I like the look. Maybe you don't, then you don't have to do this. Okay. Then I'm gonna ink it up. Okay, now let's stick that down. Okay, then I think I'll tear this. There we go. I'm actually not sure if this was 49 Dragonflies, one of her printouts, but I'll have a look, and if it's one of hers, I'll link it down below. Let's put on some lace as well. And we've got like a piece of fabric and some yarn. Gonna put down like so. It's like a mini collage on the stamp. I think I'm gonna stick it down like this. The thread, and then the picture. Just put glue on the picture and then on the thread, and hopefully it will stay there. And at the lace as well. Now we've got to do some stamping. Gonna take maybe I should take the red again. And I'm gonna take the wavy line, put it on there. The big round one I'm gonna use, like so. Then the date stamp, and then on here, that one's done. Just gonna cut off the lace. So. And there we go. So that was quick and easy, and you can do it as well. This one I used some die cuts and a doily. This one I used some wax with a stamp on it. What are these? wax stamp. This one's got some fabric and doily and a die cut. This is also a tea bag with a little word on it. These are stickers, die cut and fabric. And this is also lace and die cuts. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you are going to try this as well at home. This is all actually I had in I didn't have to buy anything. I had this at home. So use what you've got. So I hope I will see you soon again. Give it a like if you think this was helpful. And subscribe if you want to see more. Till next time. Bye bye.